Everyone, very excited for this one. Been waiting to play Tron for a while, and it's the first game of our very late start to Bebe month, so we're all very happy and excited for that. But let's go ahead and get started. I don't know, I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't played this before. The game got a limited release. It's a very rare and expensive game. Thankfully for my sake, I was huge on Mega Man Legends, and by extension huge on Tron Bonne, so I ended up getting it when it came out, like used at a video store for like $20, and then later a different video store went on clearance and I got another copy, and then my wife had a copy that she brought with her when she moved in, so somehow ended up with 3 different copies of this game. Now we're streaming it here. Oops. That was stupid. I was trying to pull up the chat window and I accidentally, let's just restart. I accidentally skipped all the opening cutscenes. I guess I can't have the game on full screen for some reason. Alright, here we go, let's try that again. I'll just leave it off of full screen, because I was having trouble getting back to the chat window. I remember when Tron first appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom, and like nobody in the area knew who she was. They thought she was a Lego character for some reason, I guess because of the Servbots, even though Lego's not Marvel or Capcom.
Misadventures of Bonne.
I love this game, and I love the characters. I'm glad that they've kind of endured in different spin-offs over the years.
What gives? After I went to all that trouble and spent all that money to get this treasure map, it's a fake! I knew it was too good to be true. I mean, it's supposed to be a legendary treasure. It's not going to be found that easily. I'll get that junk store owner if it's the last thing I ever do! Where the heck are those ruins anyway? I've been looking for hours. This is the Gustav, Bonne. Can you hear me? Over.
I forgot Bonne has a really weird voice in this game. In Mega Man Legends, I'm pretty sure it was just Pikachu's voice actor.
Have you found anything? Over.
Also, speaking of voice actors, don't look into Teal's voice actor. I think it's better off that way if everyone just kind of memory holes that.
Giant doorway? That's it! That has to be the entrance we're looking for. I knew you could do it, Bonne. Now we're in business. What's your heading? North? All right. Stand by, I'm on my way. All right, boys, let's go!
Yay! Mission start!
So, this game kind of just. Oh, hold on.
Which way is it? Let's see. Tron said to use the L1 and R1 buttons to look around.
Yep, it was already on it. Anyway, before they interrupt with more dialogue, I was going to say, if anyone's unfamiliar with this, this is like a immediate prequel to Mega Man Legends. And you play as the Bonne family and their Servbot minions.
It's a Reaverbot, one of the robots that guard the old ruins. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. That means using the square button to
Dude, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, man. Sorry, there is no L2 and square in. I don't know what to do.
Onto the target.
But yeah, like the Bonne family is basically a family of like thieves. They're essentially like the Team Rocket of Mega Man Legends. They're like kind of mid-level threats who appear repeatedly through the game and kind of become more like slapstick comedy relief and sometimes occasional allies.
You said you made a command system for the Servbots. How do I use it?
Press the R2 button, Teasel. If you hold the R2 button down, you'll see a target appear. Use the directional button to move the target to where you want the Servbots to go. And press the fire button. That will launch a beacon bomb, which will tell them where to go.
Got it. All right. Let's give it a try.
And if anyone who notices from Marvel vs. Capcom, it's like the Marvel vs. Capcom version of the character. They wanted, I guess, to make the character more visible. So in that game, she's like sitting with the hatch open, so you could see Tron in the vehicle. But in this game, it's mostly closed. And then in Marvel vs. Capcom, the beacon bomb is in a pistol. But in this one, it's more of like a cannon, which directs the Servbots where to go, which is where her move comes from in Marvel vs. Capcom when she kind of shoots the opponent and holds them in place while the Servbots essentially rob them. And like the cool little Easter egg is like if you let the Servbots hold on to the enemy for like a second or two, they run away with money, but if you hit the opponent right after the Servbot grabs them, they run away all like scared with nothing in their hands because it's like you didn't give them enough time to steal stuff, which is directly related to the mechanics of this game, which we'll see later into it.
There's some rocks blocking the road. What was it Tron said? Ah, that's right. Use the triangle button to pick things up.
I don't remember if I need a weapon. I need to come back to this level with a new weapon, or if this rock is sufficient. But see if we could break open that hole, that crack in the wall. Alright, dude, it worked. Yay! And let's see what happens if we have the Servbots attack him. See, they hold him down. It's almost like Pikmin. It's almost like Pikmin, but like a few years before Pikmin came out. It's so weird too, because this game came out, like the controls are so bulky, because this came out before a DualShock controller existed, so your camera controls are holding the L1 and R1 buttons to watch the camera pan around very slowly. So yeah, it's pretty dated. I mean, all the Mega Man Legends games and this, I think, really should have some kind of an update or a remaster. Of all the games that are getting remastered like 2 years after they came out originally, this is one that's like long overdue for one. The whole Legends series in general. And maybe that'll drum up support for an eventual Mega Man Legends 3, I wish.
Be it. This is the Gusta. Come in, Gesellschaft.
Teasel Chef here. Go ahead.
I'm in front of the sub-gate. I'm going to go in. Tell Tron not to worry. Over.
Teasel, is everything okay? How's the goose staff holding up?
That you, Tron? Everything's fine. The Gustav's doing great. How could it not, after all? You made it. Don't worry about a thing. We'll be home with the treasure before you... Huh? What?
Oh, I don't know. I always remembered that. Huh? Oh no. Good thing he's like almost all robot. Alright, here's Glide.
Huh?
Huh?
You?
What? What's going on, Teasel?
So,
Teasel!
well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll mention it after this.
Fine, Teasel. Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, you're that dude. You're that butler dude from Mega Man Battle Network.
I work for Mr. Lowe. Remember? I'm sure you know why I've come all this way to find you. Don't you, dear?
Wait! I can get the money I borrowed from Lowe back real soon! Once this job's over, I'll have your money, honest!
I'm afraid it's too late. The deadline is long past. Give it back. All of it. Now.
I'm trying to get money.
Time to pay the piper!
It's fake ass Serbots.
Listen! If you just wait a few more...
Silence. Don't you understand? Your time is up. You leave me no choice but to exercise our option. That big body of yours is mine now. Come along.
What's going on, Teasel? What's happening?
I've run into a little trouble here, Tron. Don't worry, though. I'll be back soon.
You're not exactly my type, but if you want to play around a little, I'm game.
Is he flirting with him?
Teasel!
Teasel. So the thing about Glide is, like, I think most people probably know him better from Mega Man Battle Network at this point, but I think he was like the only Legends character adapted to Battle Network, if I remember correctly. Like, there was a handful of Mega Man X characters, but almost exclusively drew from original Mega Man. But for whatever reason, out of all characters, Glide, side villain from a spin-off Mega Man Legends game. Well, he comes back in Mega Man Legends 2, and that was the thing that made me mad. Like, he's very clearly a villain or an antagonistic to the Bonne family in this game, but then in part 2, he all of a sudden shows up and they're working together, and I remember that, like, annoyed me enough to where I kind of dropped Legends 2, and I never really went back to it, so I've always wanted to play it again, but
Not bad. I'd expect no less from the
maybe
leader of the Bonne family,
maybe they explain it
but not quite
further
good enough.
in the game to make it make sense, but that's what I'm saying, make it make sense. At that point, when they first show them together, it makes no sense, especially coming fresh off this game. So yeah.
Ultimate Glide Laser!
He had a fucking Street Fighter Echo death. Well, not death, but, you know.
Miss Tron, we've lost contact with the Gustav.
I wonder if Teasel's all right. He said he'd run into some trouble. It's no use standing around here worrying. I'm gonna go to their last known position and make sure everything's okay. Block D, can you hear me? We're heading out in a truck to look for the Gustav. The rest of you, wait at your normal stations, okay?
Roger, yes, ma'am. Yay, we're going on a mission.
Gotta love that PS1, like, loud overacting. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so they're kind of establishing the hierarchy right now, but the way it was presented in Mega Man Legends is like Tron's the one who's most visible. She's also like the smartest and most competent member of the group, and she's also kind of the she's the inventor who like kind of makes all of their weapons and vehicles. But
What happened to Teasel and Bonne?
whereas Teasel's the leader, but
Tron!
essentially
So scary!
by virtue of being the oldest, but he's kind of a bumbling idiot. And then Bonne's literally just a baby, but all three of them are bumbling idiots to different degrees, but Tron's definitely the, like, the most competent one of the group, and the most front-facing one of the group, despite not being the leader, technically.
Taken away? But by who? Why?
Loathsmen! They said if we can't pay back our debt, they'll make us work it off!
Debt? Teasel never said anything about a debt. He must not have wanted to worry us and so didn't tell us about it. That's just like him. Well, let's get back to the Gesellschaft. We have to make a plan to rescue them. Let's go!
Roger!
What could be taking them? It shouldn't take this long to find something like that. Huh?
Miss Tron, we found it! We found it!
What took you so long? Hurry, give it to me! Yep, this is it. This is Teasel's receipt for the money.
What does it say? Read it, Miss Tron.
Let's see. I owe you. I, Teasel Bonne, do hereby state that I owe Loath Inc. the sum of 1 million zenny, to be paid back in full. Huh? What? 1 million zenny? What was Teasel doing with so much money? Wait a minute.
Building
The
this ship
date
you're all
on
on.
this IOU. It's from around the time we were building the Gesellschaft. Teasel said not to worry about money. He said we had plenty, and then he went out and bought everything.
Miss Tron, should we make dinner for Master Teasel and Master Bonne tonight?
Daddy's
No,
not coming home.
Not tonight. But keep their places ready. They'll be back. I'm gonna pay this IOU and bring Teasel and Bonne back.
Yes, ma'am!
So here we are. You can move around the ship, you can recruit. You can send serve bots to go to different parts of the map to try to find treasure. I'm not going to focus too much on the side stuff, but I'm just kind of showing it. I'm going to talk to each individual serve bot. There's a lot of dialogue and flavor text and everything that gives so much personality to the game, and individual strategies to all, or individual personality to every single one of the 50 serve bots. So the core gameplay loop is basically there's like I think there's like 4 different gameplay types, and then you choose missions based off of the mission type you want to play to raise the money. So it's really non-linear. You can play whichever missions you want, and once you raise the million zenny, well, we'll get to it, but the goal is basically to raise a million zenny in any way that you want. So it's very open-ended. You can play whatever missions that you enjoy. Like there's a puzzle mission that I really hate, but I'm actually looking for, well, I hated it at the time, but I'm looking forward to playing it now to see if, now that I'm much more used to like puzzles, like box moving puzzles, compared to back then. Wondering if I'll take to them a little better now than I used to. But I'm gonna try to side on you playing the action missions more often, because those are the most fun. Those are the most representative of her moveset in Marvel vs. Capcom, and I think it's just more the core of her character being like a thief, where you're going around towns and like robbing people and robbing houses and stuff. It's like the shittiest sounding seagull I've ever heard.
All right, let's get what we came for and get out of here before the police show up.
And then there's like a running
Is this
plot
the
with
bank?
one of the police
All
officers.
right, open the door.
That is not the bank, you moron.
It's full of dogs.
Let me put the filter over this. It keeps looking like I'm peeking.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
This isn't
hopefully
the
that's
bank.
better.
Oops, sorry. The bank's in the next town over. Why is it always this way with you?
See what I mean?
Whenever
This is what I mean
ask
about
you
the
to
bubbling
do
part.
something. Sorry. Oh, never mind. Call the truck and tell them to pick us up. Come in, truck. We need a pickup, over. Miss Tron, they say they'll be here in 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, huh? Well, maybe the trip won't be a total waste. Grab what you can.
Miss Tron, I found some valuables at the animal hospital.
Maybe move
Okay,
the
good
microphone
going.
further away and then.
All right, listen up. We're not leaving until we get 50,000
All right, how's it
pennies,
sounding
okay?
now? Okay, looks
Roger.
good. I think I was just too close. Okay. Your goal is to steal 50,000. There's still money in here. Shooting dogs. I like how they just bounce into the air and then come back down. They just have like a puff of smoke around them, but otherwise they're fine. Oh yeah, here's what it looks like when they're robbing the house. Some of them are just sitting around watching Mega Man on TV, or digging around, checking the fridge. I think this is the only time you get to see the actual action of them robbing a house. It's like the very first time. 2 fish and 4 money bags. Thanks, guys. Oops. Rob that man. What? Get him. Oh, there's a mouse in this.
You're surrounded! Throw down your weapon and come along quietly!
Miss Tron, it's the police.
It's the police.
The truck's still not here.
Their voice, the way they talk is so fucking funny to me.
Out.
There we go, we passed our goal. So now we just gotta fight the cops.
We've got what we came for. Everyone, get ready to leave.
What's her name again? Officer something?
Why did I have to sleep in? Today of all days. Why am I so bad in the mornings? Huh?
You there, in the robot! Come out now with your hands up!
Took you long enough to get here. Have a little trouble getting up this morning,
Her face, that
did
kind
we?
of looks like some of her
Did your
poses
mommy
in
have to
Marvel.
wake you up?
Well, how did you... I mean... No! Of course not!
How did you know?
Looks like you're not gonna come quietly, are you? Alright then, if that's the way you want it. You've left me no choice!
I'm starting to kind of remember the music. Get her. Oops. Oops. Not the bench. Get her. But I can't do anything to her. They just pushed her into a corner.
Mission clear.
Mission clear. Pete.
Had enough? We knew you'd win, Miss Tron. Did you get everything? All right, then. Let's go home. Yes, Miss Tron.
Wait, I'm not through with you yet.
Yeah, whatever. Better luck next time, huh? See you around.
Ugh, of all the nerve. Just you wait till next time.
Instead of getting the Zenny from the bank, but I accidentally skipped it. I think he said we... But mentioning the bank is pretty funny. Let's do a puzzle level next. Let's change. We'll do number 15. How about that?
All right, let's get to work. We're going to load those containers using the Gustav tank I modified for this kind of work. Wondering what's in those containers? I'll tell you.
Meat?
Top quality beef steaks.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. There's 4 containers. Miss Tron!
Why does he look so panicked?
Look, crab! It's a container full of crab meat. What? In this season? All right, we'll add that to the list as well.
The red ones are
Roger.
bonuses, I think, but the green ones are required to
Even
complete the mission.
Gustav tank can't handle big containers like these.
The Gustav tank can lift containers a maximum of 8 times. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm moving the other containers out of the way.
So basically the idea is you only have a certain amount of lifts that you have, so you have to get
I
all the
won't be
green
able to
ones,
carry them that
and
far either.
you have to try
no
to get
more than
the
10 steps.
red one, too.
But I can carry these light wooden containers anywhere. These metal ones look too heavy to move at all, though if I turn in place after picking them up, at least I can get them out of the way. I guess if I have to, I could put some containers into the sea. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. So, did you get all that? Not really. Weren't you listening? If we get stuck, we can start over by opening a menu with the Start button and selecting Restart. So let's give it a try, okay?
Why don't we give it a try?
I'll tell the rules again if you forget. Just press the Start button for the menu and select Rules. Let's go!
Yes, Miss Tron.
Start!
Oops. I remember these levels getting really hard eventually, but like I said, that might just be because I was young and wasn't used to puzzles like this. When they said you could put them in the water, I wasn't expecting to keep running over my serve bot. Let's get the red one first. I have a feeling they're gonna cut me off if I... Hey,
That's the last container.
All right, let's go to the next dock.
I forgot there were multiple levels. I thought that was it already.
Start!
That is not what I meant to do. I meant to turn around completely. Oh, whoops, can't do that anyway. This analog stick makes her move more than I want her to. It's like more sensitive than if it was just a D-pad. Is there a red one? This stick is way too sensitive. No, oh my god. Why do you spin around an extra spot? Yeah. Stick sucks. Stick sucks. I have to like pause for a second to make sure. It's like I have to pause for a second to make sure everything is aligned like I wanted to.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Anything important over here? No? Okay. So I'm gonna dump the metal box over there. Oh, hi, Pete. Whoa, what are you doing? Ow! You being crazy? You being a little crazy? What are you doing? Here, let's move. Hi. What are you? You're trying to climb on my shoulder? What are you doing? Pete, come here. Nice tail. Pete, what are you sniffing? What are you sniffing for? Okay, I think I have a better idea of what to do. Okay, that clears the way to grab everything.
Congratulations! That's the last of the containers, got 'em all!
Okay, let's head back to the castle shaft.
Yes, Miss Tron!
Oh, hell yeah. That's right. More and more rooms are constructed on the ship as you play, so you can kind of explore. Oh, let's see if it lets us do the mini games. This also inspires some of her moves from Smash Bros. Jesus, Marvel vs. Capcom. I forget what's in her room. Oh. Alright, we'll stick with our progress. So next we'll try one of the RPG missions. So there's these first person dungeon crawling RPGs. And the Ruins is the first level. That one's kind of like that tutorial level. So you can kind of continuously come back to it and look for hidden treasure as you unlock more like weapons, abilities, and stuff. So you can like kind of unlock more. And it's basically going inside that room that Teasel got to before he got attacked by the boss. So yeah, at this point we're kind of I'm gonna try this mission type.
All right, let's go get that treasure.
Miss Tron, how are we supposed to get it? What's it dig out?
Well, first you'll have to talk to a digger and get some information.
Information, right?
Digger's like the name of like essentially
Okay,
treasure
then
hunters
follow
in
me.
this
I'll
universe.
use the Finkle to show you where to go.
That's what Mega Man is in
Finkle
this
is
series.
basically controlled the same way as the Gustav. If you press the square button while holding down the R2 button, you can fire a beacon bomb. If you press just the square button, you can make the Finkle ram something.
If you fire a beacon bomb, you want us to go check out whatever you fired it at, right?
That's right. And if there's a person there, talk to him or her.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk to strangers.
Don't worry, I'll be right there with you. The Finkle can make a funny sound if you press the triangle button, which will get people's attention.
All right, Miss Tron. We'll do our best.
Okay, do you understand everything? Here we go!
Roger!
Literally is playing a funny sound to get people's
Look, there's a
attention.
digger. Why don't you go talk to him?
This is
Okay.
Dats.
Hello there, Mr. Digger. It's nice
Nice
weather
weather
we're
we're
having.
having, isn't it?
Huh? Are you fellas diggers too?
Yeah, we're here looking for treasure.
Treasure? You mean the Aurora stones? You
Sure.
won't find any here. You'll have to go deeper into the caves.
Ooh, do you know where they are?
Not really, but I do know that there's supposed to be 3 stones here. Say, want to come along with me? We can look for them together.
Just a second. Miss Tron?
He doesn't look very dependable. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Can it?
Sure, we'll go with you.
Then it's settled. My name's Dance. Nice to meet you.
Dance, not Dats.
Sure, Box.
Close enough.
Nice to meet you. Miss Tron, it looks like there was a cave in here.
You're right. We need something that can drill a hole if we want to keep going on.
A cave-in, huh? I've got just the thing. This, my ultra dynamite. If we use this,
What? Dynamite? Is he crazy? He'll bring the whole cave down on top of us.
Wait, stop, don't!
huh? Why? My ultra dynamite's pretty amazing stuff.
Let's leave for now. I'll make a drilling machine and we can come back later, all right?
Let's come back later, all right, Mr. Dance?
Yeah, like so much of this game revolves
All right,
around
if
like
you say so.
unlocking new abilities over time and then replaying levels.
Huh? It's empty.
Someone must have gotten here and opened it before us.
Does that mean there's no treasure left anywhere?
Not necessarily. Not all treasure boxes are this easy to open. Some treasure boxes are locked, which means you can't open them without the key.
A key, huh? But that means we have to find the key first.
This is starting to sound pretty hard. Do you think we can read it to it?
Don't worry, I'm with you, remember? Come on, let's keep moving.
Yes, Mr. Dance.
Oops. That actually hurt me. Yeah, like a real little bit. Oh yeah, I remember this dumbass tries to run through it and gets smacked away.
Can't go any further. There's something really painful looking in the way.
It's not worse than what's in the training room.
There's probably plenty of them down here.
It's a trap. If you can't get past this, then you're not worthy of being called a digger. Traps like these usually have an off switch somewhere around them.
A switch? Where?
Let's see. Switch. There it is. If we push that blue switch, the trap should stop. Just you watch.
Knew it. It's funny how much of this I remember pretty vividly.
That hurt. This is a nasty trap.
Yeah, no shit, dude. You should have thought of that before you ran straight into it.
Instead. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you try?
I knew he was no good.
I guess it's up to you guys
He
then.
straight up has like a Street Fighter 2 game over
Mr.
face.
Tron. shoot a beacon bomb over there. You go push the switch, all right? But Miss Tron, what happens if we get hit by the big ball?
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll time it just right so that you won't. But if I don't, well... But if you don't? Well, we'll see what happens. Don't worry, it won't hurt that much. But Miss Tron! Quiet! Stop your whining! Do you understand what you have to do? Yes, Miss Tron.
She's so mean to them.
Good job!
Nope.
Now we can get through!
We just needed one of them to make
Thank
it.
you, Miss Tron.
Way to go! You did it! Now you know how to deal with traps, right?
This is going to be a long day.
That hit me. I backed off on purpose.
Miss Tron, we found 800 zenny. We're rich. Well, it's good you found some money. Keep it up. We need to get all the money we can. Yes, Miss Tron.
So yeah, these missions are definitely like the longest.
Whoa, wait! It's a fire trap!
Fire!
Yep, if you're not careful, you'll be burned to a crisp.
I see. Well, what should we do?
Well, this trap should also have a switch that deactivates it somewhere.
So all we have to do is find it and push it, right?
That's right. But what are you standing around for? Let's look for that switch.
Yes, sir! Find the switch!
Oh damn. Y'all are really literally standing right next to the switch. Just hit it.
That takes care of that. Good job, boys!
Looks like you found it. Way to go, fellas.
Oops.
They make good diggers, but I wonder about him.
Just making us do everything. Alright, now what's up here?
Strong, look! It's a treasure box!
But it's locked.
We can't open it unless we find the key!
But it's locked. Oops. There's traps everywhere.
Look, there's some writing here.
Whoa! This is one of Uncle Dig's tips.
What's that?
There's this really old, really famous digger named Dig, see?
Oh, how
He writes
convenient.
messages for other diggers whenever he's exploring, to help them out.
So, what's it say? What does it say?
Let's take a look. Let's see. Uncle Dig's tips.
In these caves, it appears there is another treasure besides the Aurora Stones. It's called the Elixir of Youth. There's very little data, but it has something to do with collecting 3 kinds of crystals. And one of those crystals is in this room.
Elixir of Youth?
If I remember correctly, the elixir is just something stupid.
This is incredible. He must be talking about the secret of eternal youth. There's the crystal.
What should we do, Miss Tron? Well, we might as well pick one up and take it back with us. All right, we'll get one.
I got one too. Wow.
How
The
convenient, there's
elixir
more
of
than
youth.
one.
I have to find the other 2 crystals.
Something tells me he'll need our help. Oh well, come on, let's go. Yes, Miss Tron. Hey! What's happening? What is this? Miss Tron, are you all right? I'm fine, but I can't move any further unless we do something about this. Wait a minute. There's a switch over there. I bet if it's pushed, this trap will deactivate.
This trap that makes your camera just go haywire.
Phew, it stopped.
Oops.
Miss Tron, are you all right? I'm fine.
Sounded like how they control while they're talking, so I'm actually going to skip something again.
Going.
That looks ominous.
Miss Tron, the door's locked. We won't be able to get in unless we find the key.
These things keep respawning.
Hello there.
Huh?
this trap and I'm not in a good mood right now.
Trap? What kind of trap?
It's up ahead. You get close and rocks start to fall from the ceiling. You can't get through.
Why don't you push the switch? That's how you turn traps off.
They're the experts now.
I know that. What do you think I am, some kind of idiot? You
Well.
trying to pick a fight or something?
No, we're sorry. Boy, she's got a temper. Better be careful and stay on her good side.
I know the switch is around here somewhere, but I can't get close to it because of the trap.
Can't get close to it.
Sounds like
Sure.
you've got a problem.
Good luck with
That's what
that.
I've been trying to tell you. Oh, go on. Yeah, leave me alone.
She's annoyed by them just about as much as Tron is.
Miss Tron!
This is easy to get by for the most part. Oh shit. I'm about to die. Oh my god. Hit the switch. Hell yeah. God, I'm like on the verge of death. I also have to stop in like 9 minutes.
Hey, what's this?
So I'll try to rush through the rest of this.
That's a card key for a treasure box. Good job. This means you can open locked treasure boxes now.
Really? Yay! That sounds like fun! Listen to me. That's really important. Don't lose it, all right? Yes, Miss Tron. We'll take good care of it.
Okay, let's try to speed round the rest of this.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box. Can we use the card key to open it? All right, here we go. There was another key-like thing inside.
Another key-like thing.
That's a
There's
room
a
key.
key
You
to
can
the
use
boss
it to open
room.
locked doors.
Really? You mean it's important? Of course it's important. You better not lose it, or you'll all be in a lot of trouble. Yes, Miss Tron.
Oops, wrong way. How about that, lady?
What's that? You say you cleared the trap? Well, what was on the other side?
A card key for a treasure box.
A card key? So that's what they was hiding. You lads be pretty good diggers, eh?
I'll get it next time.
No, you won't. Cause you suck. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Miss Tron, the door's locked. Should we use the room key to open it?
Yes, I don't think there's anything else we can even use the key on.
I wonder what's inside. It's open!
All right, let's go.
Wait!
Huh? Who are you?
My name is Pearl. I'm looking for the Aurora Stones. Are you?
Yep,
Yes,
we're all here for the same thing.
Shh! Be quiet! She's kind of suspicious looking.
You bet we are.
I think one of them is inside this room, but
What? Inside here? Well then what are we waiting for?
huh? Wait!
We're in trouble. It's a Reaver bot. It's a big one. I mean really big.
Can I finish now? I was going to tell you that it sounds like there might be a Reaver bot in there. This guy is even dumber than he looks. Come on, you guys, let's go! Miss Tron, do we have to? What if it's a really big and scary Reaver bot? We don't like Reaver bots. What are you saying? We can't give up after coming this far! The treasure we've been looking for is in there! If you don't get it, I'll have to punish you all! Yes, Miss Tron! Look at the size!
Isn't this the first boss of Mega Man Legends? I'm pretty sure.
Don't give up yet! Think! Use your heads! Look, see those fire traps all over the floor? You can use those to beat it! We're scared, Miss Tron! Oh, be quiet! Stop whining! Go get that Reaver bot!
But they want you to hit this guy so many times. Or he hit the switch himself. No!
Miss Tron!
What happened?
Of course I'm all right! What are you standing around for? Let's go! Yes, ma'am! Look at this side!
Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna make me restart the whole thing. I got trapped behind a wall. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to stop now. They hurt him at one point by jumping on him. And that's it. So I'll actually save it here, do a save state. And that's where I'll stop because I have to jump on a meeting real quick. So thanks for watching. I'll leave you in suspense for a little bit and we'll see where the game picks up from here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later. Bye.